Hey, thank you for coming back. And today I'd like to talk to you about using a USB microphone on your iPad or iPhone. I have my Mayano USB microphone here. It's not hooked up just yet. What you're hearing is the built-in microphones of my iPad 9th generation. Now I have tried to hook up microphones to my iPad before, but it seemed like it still came out a little bit too hot, meaning it just sounded like the volume was turned up all the way and was kind of overloading the microphone slightly. So in post, meaning when I'm editing the video, I actually had to turn the volume down slightly to kind of compensate for that, but you can still kind of hear the slight distortion that was coming out of my lapel microphone. And by the way, with the Mayano USB microphone, yes, I did review this some time ago, and if I remember, I'll leave the link to that video down in the description below. But some of you are asking, hey, how can you use a USB microphone on your iPad? Well, I asked the same question, and I went on YouTube, found a few videos, and found my answers. So now, I don't know if maybe you've seen it or you never even heard of it, so I decided to make this video anyway. And the way you could do it is with one of these. These are lightning type dongles for the iPad. On one side it's the lightning connector, as you see right there. And on the other end is where all the magic kind of happens. Now I have two different ones that I use. This is the first one I bought specifically for the USB microphone. It has a USB type A on here. So with the microphone, you just simply plug it in, then plug that into your phone or iPad, and away you go. You can use your microphone that way, your USB microphone. The second one I got, because I found this a little bit later, but it didn't come in the mail when I was testing this out. Same thing, USB type or lightning type on one end, but on this end, you got the USB type A. To these other two ports, this is for a micro SD card and a full-size SD card and a lightning port. Same thing on this one, it's a lightning port. What the lightning port will do is, say you're recording and you notice your battery level is getting really low. Well, you can take a cable, either a wall charger, like the McDodo 65 watt wall charger that I have here, which yes, I did do a review on that too, and maybe I'll leave if I remember, I'll leave a link to that down in the description below. Or you can use a power bank. This is a 10,000 milliamp hour power bank from Ugreen, and there's the two ports. Yes, I did a review on that as well. And once again, if I remember, I'll put the link to the review video down in the description below. So what I'm trying to do right now is let you hear what the built-in microphones sound like for the iPad compared to using a USB microphone. So enough of me yakking. Let me show you this thing in action, and then we'll come back for kind of like my final thoughts on everything, okay? Be right back. Okay, now that I have everything set up, one of the things I'm going to do is take my Samsung Galaxy S7 and kind of show you how it's all hooked up and everything. But right now, I do have the Mayano microphone plugged in, and just so you can believe it, now I'm just going to talk and turn it up all the way, and then I'm just going to keep talking while turning it down all the way and see what that sounds like. And then let me turn it back up to where I think I had it before. And so yes, you can actually use a USB microphone with your iPad or phone. There you go. So right now, let me cut to the video shot on my Samsung phone on my S7 to show you how this is all hooked up. be right back. Okay, as you see, here I am, hi, on the iPad right there. So let's show you how this thing works. Of course, you got the dongle plugged in to the lightning port. And right over here is the USB cable going to the microphone. Right here is the cable going to my power bank. And as you can see, the light indicators are on there telling you that power is being drawn in. And I don't think it's going to show it up on here. Right? Nope, it's not going to. But it is charging. Well, actually it is. There's that little green dot up there showing you that it's actually charging. And there's the Mayano microphone. Here is the other dongle. And there's the other dongle. And that's how you would simply hook it up. Okay, so you've seen both the dongles. Well, you've seen the one dongle in action and how I had it all plugged in so you can actually use the Mayano microphone. Yes, I still have it hooked up with an iPad. Now, like I said, you could use like a wall charger, like this one here from McDodo. Yeah, from McDodo. It's a 65 watt charger. You can use that. Or like I said, you can use the power bank right here from Ugreen, and it's a 10,000 milliamp hour battery pack or power bank. But the one thing I would highly recommend though, when it comes to the power bank, if you're going to use that, first off, make sure it's at least a 10,000 milliamp hour power bank, just so you have enough juice to do your recording and so your device doesn't go dead, the battery doesn't go dead, that you have, you know, plenty of power. The second thing I'm going to highly recommend when it comes to these power banks is make sure that the output is at least 2 amps or more. The Ugreen one has a maximum output of 3 amps, okay? And the reason why I say that is you want to make sure there's enough power coming from the power bank going into the iPad, not just to also charge the iPad, but deliver enough power to the microphone as well. So you definitely want to make sure that your power bank, like I said, is at least 10,000 milliamp hours and at least 2 amps output, not input, output. So please make sure that you do that. These dongles you can find on Amazon, you can find them on eBay. I bought them on Amazon. I will leave a link down in the description below for them. If I find them on eBay, they're usually about the same price. They're like about anywhere from 12 to 14 bucks for these things, at least that I found them. Now remember, prices fluctuate all the time on eBay and Amazon, so if it's a little bit more, don't come and yell at me about it. It's not me, it's the sellers. But the prices do fluctuate. I paid about, actually, well, this one here I paid $10 for. The other one with the SD card readers in it, I paid 14 bucks for. And I don't think it's that bad of an investment. So you can use your phone or your iPad with an actual USB microphone, or even a lapel microphone if you have one. Something of that nature. Heck, maybe even a set of gaming headphones. So you can use those. Okay. So yeah, I highly recommend you get these little dongles. You don't have to get, like I did, I bought this one because I wasn't sure if it was going to work, so that's why I bought the other one. The other reason why I bought the other one is so I can pull the video off my iPad and put it on my laptop so I can do editing that way, because I really don't like doing video editing on an iPad, the 9th generation, because the screen is just too small and I'm too old to be sitting there squinting or using a big magnifying glass to figure out what's going on the screen. But that way, like I said, I can transfer videos onto the iPad with it, or I can take videos that I made with the iPad off, put it on an SD card, or like with this one, I can put it on a memory stick, you know, a flash drive, and I can edit it somewhere else, or I can just save whatever, or I can even share files with people that way. So hopefully that was nice. Hopefully that was informative for you. If you happen to like this video, please give it that thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. It's free after all. You know that, right? It's free. You don't have to pay anything. Just hit subscribe. And don't forget about that notification bell. It would really help me out a lot if you were to share this video and maybe a few more of my others on all of your social media sites. And until the next video, you, your friends, your family, and yes, even all of your pets, you all have a great day. I'll see you in the next video.